Hi, this video is going to try and answer a question that a lot of people have been asking, which is how to get a Twitter feed onto your FrogOS page. So I'm here in FrogOS and I've got my page and site all set up ready to go. And I'm going to need a couple of things for this. It's not particularly technical, but you will just need a couple of things. First thing you'll need is a Google account so that you've got a Google Drive. And the second thing that you'll need is some kind of web authoring software, so something that you can edit HTML pages in. This is a free one here. I'll put a link to this in the bit below the video or in the content of the blog post, just so that you've got something to start with. And the reason I use this one is because it's free and it sets everything up pretty much for you. So um, just you can use that one, so you can download that one. And once you've got that downloaded and you've also got your Google Drive sorted and you've got a Google account, then you're ready to go. You might already have both of those things or something that you can use for either of those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto Google and I'm going to search for the Twitter widget page. Um, Twitter provide their own widget for this that you can use. So I'm going to go onto here and I have to sign in. So I'll just quickly do that now. Okay, so once you've signed in, you can start to create a widget. So you can see here that I've already created some, but I'm going to start from scratch just to show you. So let's create new. And straight away it comes up with my timeline here. So you can see that I've got the images showing as well here. I can exclude replies if I want to, and or to expand the photos. If I choose not to, then obviously that won't happen. It will just remove them altogether. So it's just a steady stream. So just to show you that again, if I take that away, then it removes all the photos. If I auto expand the photos, then it shows them as well. So quite nice to be able to have that option. You can choose whether to have it light or dark, and that will just change the look and feel of it for you. So I'm going to go with dark for mine. You can also change the color of the link as well, but actually I'm quite happy with the blue color. Okay, so I'm going to create my widget, and it's going to give me this embed code down here at the bottom. So I'm going to copy that. Now, FrogOS doesn't have an embed widget at the moment for HTML, so we have to do a bit of a workaround with that, but that's not too difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up Composer here, just close that, and I'm going to start a new file. So it started me straight away in a new file. And down at the bottom here, I'm going to go to the source. This is going to show me the design afterwards, but I'm going to go to source. And what I need to do now is find the section that says body, and I'm just going to paste all of that. It came from my Twitter, underneath Twitter widget. This is the embed code. I'm just going to paste it into there. And this is where you now need to start using your Google Drive. So now that we've got this file here, I need to now start to put this somewhere where it can be used online. So I'm going to save that. And it's important that when you save this, that you save it as index. If you don't save it as index, it won't actually save anywhere for you. So here we go, I'm going to name it index.html, and Google Drive will actually install on your desktop for you as well. So I'm going to go into here and I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm just going to call it Twitter. Let's create that. And I'm going to save this index.html file in there. It's really important that it is called index, otherwise it won't load. Okay, so now that that's saved in there, I can go to my Google Drive Online. Let's just refresh that. Okay, and just wait for that to upload. Okay, so in my list of folders here, I can see that I've got one called Twitter, which when I click on, will open up and show me my index folder here. Right, so I know it's uploaded into here now. So let's just go back into my drive, go back to that Twitter folder, and I need to share this folder now. So if I go to more here, I can share this folder, and I need to make it public. If I don't make it public, then no one will be able to see it. So let's just make that public and then click save. And then we can click done here and go back into my folder, and then I'm going to select my index file, and it will bring it up with showing me the actual HTML file of the thing. I don't really need to know what that means. I can just click open, and then we're on one final step. I need to select preview. It will then load my Twitter widget up in a website for me, and all I need to do now is to copy this, go into my site. I'm going to do this in 2 columns, and I'm going to use my embed website widget to place this on the page. So let's just put that in there. I think I'll make it 450, and then that should be high enough. Let's save that and exit, and then it will load with the frog head, and now I have my Twitter widget inside my page. So there we go. That's how to add a Twitter feed in there, and now I'm showing you that. I'm sure you'll think of lots of other ways that you can actually do embedding in there as well. So just a couple of things to go over. There's the Composer software or a web authoring software that you'll need. You'll also need a Google Drive account so that you can put that HTML file somewhere. It will definitely need to be called index, so make sure that you call it index when you save it. Even if you save it as something else on your desktop so that you've got it, when you put it into Google Drive, just rename it as index, otherwise it won't load. And then you're using that file from the preview, getting the URL, and we're using that to then embed in a embed website widget in Frog. So there you go.